Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Met Gala is coming up on May 5th. We would like to do a show on the 5th Avenue, right in front of it, on that day, with all the celebrities in our background. And please join us, our production. Okay. Hi guys, Met Gala is coming up on May 5th. We will do a fast show on the 5th Avenue, right in front of it, on the same day, right there. With all the celebrities in our background. Please join our production. You can message me at Alexanderegurman at gmail.com, 917-825-8225. My Instagram, Alexanderegurman. We need models, designers, crew, more photo and video people. It will be fun, and we will post everything on Times Square billboards and social media. Please join us.
Hi, my name is Angela Nariza. You can call me Angie.
And what's a little bit more details on, your modeling experience in the last few years?
I feel like I just started modeling a few years ago. I recently got signed with NYB Models with you guys, and I feel like my experience so far has been amazing. I kind of just wanted to delve into the world of modeling after I graduated because it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I also wanted to share my passion within the modeling industry. But I guess my experience has been amazing so far. I mean, I feel like I'm in a family, not even just an agency, it feels like a family here, and I'm very thankful.
So far, since you just started modeling,
Right.
what has been your favorite, maybe your highlights?
I feel like my highlights so far, I mean, my first gig was actually with you guys with the Blue Chew commercial, and I loved it so much because it also incorporated acting, which is something I never done before either. And I don't know, I feel like also made me put into perspective that modeling is not just like, posing and everything, it's also like a form of art.
I also saw you this past fashion week. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Who was it?
So it was kind of like an influencer event. It's based off this Instagram group called Dream Build Connect, and it's a bunch of photographers, a bunch of freelance models, and we all get together and we network. It was basically a networking event, and I just walked for them, and it was really fun. They kind of just told me like, be yourself. You don't have to be serious. Show off your smile, and I did. I was kind of nervous at first, but everyone else around me was just like very upbeat, very happy. So I kind of just wanted to show that I could do this.
So now, since you've been kind of in the realm of the industry for a little while, what do you look forward to, next fashion week or your next upcoming projects?
I feel like I do want to get into more runway, so I do want to, experience with Fashion Week. But there's so many avenues to modeling where whatever opportunity I can get, I'll take it. So.
So, what's inspired her to be a model? Maybe what's her favorite fashion designer? Find out that.
Who inspires you in terms of like your fashionista vibe? Who kind of gives you that, oh, I want to be her,
Honestly, Zendaya, she's been my icon for like years, you know, especially with, you know, because she started off at Disney as an actress, and, you know, especially when it comes to certain celebrities, you know, we don't know them, we don't know their whole realm, but I feel like growing up watching her and seeing how she's also very prominent in the fashion industry. I mean, she's amazing. She's a singer, actress, model. She can do it all.
3, 2, 1, cue the count. We're continuing on different cameras.
Okay. All right. Well, I do want to say Zendaya does inspire me to become a model, because not only does she do modeling, she also does dancing and acting. And that's also something that I kind of want to tap into my creative side. Modeling isn't, from my perspective, I don't think it's just like posing and being pretty. You know, you're also a kind of influencer and role model in a way, right? I mean, people will see you on billboards, on TV, or whichever type of. I feel like with modeling, I am aiming for. To be honest, it's more on the fun side and more of a. On the side of, I do wish to have an international contract because I do love traveling, and I do want to explore other parts of the world and see where I can get. I guess I don't have a definite goal, but I do want to see where this takes me.
Okay, cool. Any closing argument? Why are you the best model in the world? Why the agent? Why the clients should pick you?
I feel like clients should pick me just because I feel like with my strongest point, the way I treat others is definitely like impactful. I do believe in following whatever designer wants to do with me. I do follow creative instruction, and I also want to make others around me feel happy and feel accomplished. So I guess the way I impact others is something that's my strongest point.
3, 2, 1, cue the count. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Moses Gabriel. I'm the owner of NYB Models here in New York. We're currently in Staten Island, New York, getting ready to do a spring shoot catalog for a client of ours developing a website.
What is your story? Why did you start the business? What inspires you?
The business actually didn't start out as a modeling agency. It started out as a staffing agency, and we had noticed we got a lot of requests for beautiful staff, a good-looking person for brand ambassador work, maybe a good-looking door guy. So we had always considered breaking out into the modeling field because it kind of replicated the staffing agencies' build-up and building blocks and how the business is formed. Why we did it was because we thought we were leaving a lot of money on the table, and we wanted to expand.
I thought it's a little bit more a romantic story.
No, it's no romantic. It's cash money.
My vision was that you met the beautiful Alexa, and she, as a model, inspire you to put together your minds and
So there's actually some truth to there. So the truth is we didn't do the modeling agency development until we met Alexa. So it was something we were pursuing, but we didn't have a lot of time for. We actually got the privilege of meeting Alexa at an event that was not modeling, that we were staffing. And she did a great job. We hit it off. We started talking about networking. I found out she did modeling and actressing. And I thought it'd be a great idea for us to sit down and talk about how we could work together. So when I presented the idea to her about running a modeling agency, she was just modeling at the time. We figured with her inside, she had inside information. She's been in the world. She understands how it works. So we thought she'd be a huge asset to us. And we were right, because she's grown the company tremendous in 6 months.
What is the advantage of having a dude and a female partners who romantically trust each other as running the agency? Is there an advantage to the models or to the clients? Like, what are the strengths that separates you guys from other agencies who don't have that trust in the...
That's a good question. I think what separates us is less on, our romantic, gender-based collaboration. Right, yeah, I guess I could appeal to men, she could appeal to women alike.
Sometimes it's opposite side.
You know, I think that Alexa brings a great safety quality to the business because her background in modeling. She creates a safe space for young models who are coming in, maybe don't have the information and knowledge of how this industry works, what you should and shouldn't be doing and shooting. And I bring a good business perspective and background on how to function as a company. So together we have that inside, front of the house and back of the house feel, if you will.
Hello.
MUA's in the house.
That's our makeup, right?
That's our makeup. Yes, absolutely.
Bags rolling behind us.
Just
What are the future plans? Like, what are the milestones that you consider to accomplish this year?
so we want to start landing more contracts that are long-term, not just one-off projects. We like the modeling industry for like a runway or an e-com or a print magazine. We think that's fantastic, but we'd like to get to a point where we're actually contracted with companies to produce certain lengths of material and content for them. So that's the goal, is to build relationships through the businesses that we're doing every day.
We are in Staten Island, which is halfway to New Jersey, halfway to Brooklyn, New York. What are the privileges and the opportunities that you see here? Because I love the area. I think the waterfront, especially the mall that I'm going to shoot tonight after we shoot here, I think there are so much untapped potential here.
Oh, I agree. I think us being in the mecca of architecture, if you will, that there's no end to scenery that you could shoot here, and the diversity that's around you shooting just encapsulates all the things that we stand for as a company, which is diversity. You know, being a milk pot in America, we have every type of model from every type of background you can imagine. We didn't want to get stuck into a box of just one look. We wanted to offer diversity to our clients so they could look at our roster and go, wow, we could really take this and make it our own.
Okay. Let's look at this situation where you go. What are the events that you consider that this year are you going to do Miami Swim Week? Are you going to do the gala?
That's an Alexa question. So she's our roster and our promoter.
Okay, so let's do a plug-in for the website, for the IG.
Absolutely. So Instagram is at NYB Models, and our TikTok is also at NYB Models. And our website is actually www.nybagency.com, where you can go there and book our models for anything you need as well.
Last question. What are your closing arguments? Like, how do you pitch the models to join you or to the clients to book you?
So it's a twofold thing. For models, we introduce them that we'd like to bring them on board for modeling because we understand they want to pursue that career. But we also teach them that there's a lot of other opportunities behind the camera because not everybody's always going to end up in front of the camera. So a lot of people are happy coming into the industry and they might find their way into makeup or photography or lighting or behind the scenes dressing or designing. So with our models, we want to make sure we're offering them more opportunities outside of the front of the camera because not everyone is going to make it to that runway.